Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence. And in today's Market Minute, we are going to discuss the real estate activity for the Carson City, Dayton, Washoe, and Pleasant Valley areas. If we take a look at that real estate activity, there's currently 47 homes actively for sale right now, out of which 32 indicated they would be eligible for FHA financing. I make note of that because it used to be that you had to come up with upwards of 20% for your down payment towards the purchase of a home. But with that FHA financing, it is allowing buyers to put as little as 3.5% down towards the purchase of a new home rather than that 20%, making it much more affordable for those who are wanting to purchase a home of their own. Now, if we break down the real estate activity again, there was 47 homes total actively for sale in the Carson City, Dayton, Washoe, and Pleasant Valley areas. 11 of those were in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 8 in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 6 in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 8 in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 4 in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, nothing in the $700,000 to $800,000 range, 1 in the $800,000 to $900,000 range, nothing in the $900,000 to $1 million range. However, there were 7 in the $1 to $2 million price range, 1 in the $2 to $3 million price range, nothing in the $3 to $4 million price range, but there was 1 in the $4 to $5 million range and nothing over that $5 million mark. So when we break those numbers down, the low was $215,000 and the high at $4.2 million. The median price for a home in these regions sits at $460,000 with the average sitting at $700,000. If we look at the days on market activity, the median days on market right now is extremely low at only 13 days and the average at 97 days. The big gap between those is likely because of those that are in that luxury price range over $750,000. It typically does take a little bit longer to sell those homes, so that is probably why you see the gap between the median and the average. Now, as you know, I also like to break things down even further for you, especially with the market the way it is right now. It's extremely competitive due to the lack of inventory out there. So if you are a home buyer, it is very important that you pay attention to any of the homes that might be in a new or coming soon status. Having that advantage of getting in there first and writing an offer, hoping that you won't have as much competition. So if we break those numbers down, again, there were 47 total actively for sale. 13 of those were in that new or coming soon status, and 8 out of that 13 indicated they would be eligible for that FHA financing program. So when we break those down, there was 3 in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 4 in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 1 in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 3 in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 1 in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, nothing in the $700,000 to $1 million mark, but there was 1 in the $1 to $2 million mark with nothing over that $2 million price for those that are in that new or coming soon status. So when we break those numbers down, it indicates that the median price for one of those new or coming soon homes is at $395,000 and the average at $501,000. The high was $1,650,000 and the low was $229,000. So that is it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you have any questions regarding real estate, I'm happy to answer those. You can contact me multiple different ways. You can contact me on my cell phone at 775-378-4976. You can email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com. Or if you are watching on Facebook, simply click that send message button, and you can use Facebook's messenger service to send an instant message with those questions, and I'm happy to answer that way as well. Lastly, if you enjoy this content, please don't forget to click that like button. Or if you do have family or friends that might actively be searching for a home to purchase or who need help with the sale of their existing home, I would love the opportunity to have a conversation with them, so please feel free to tag them in this video as well. Thanks again for watching and have a great night.